to Mr. Chan Seng Fat, Group Chief Executive Officer of the Star Media Group. Yang berbahagia Dr. Yu Kisu, President Viapsi Malaysia. Yang berbahagia Dato' Jaya Silan, Director General of our National Housing Department. Berbahagia Ms. Esther Ng, Chief Editors of the Star. Dato', yang berbahagia Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Dato', Datin, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Sejahtera and Salam Malaysia Madang. It gives me a great pleasure to address the leading industry names joining us tonight at the 2024 Malaysian Developers Award MDA Gala Dinner. Today, we celebrate the leaders who have shaped and supported Malaysia's property landscape over the years, alongside the up and coming who are pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the real estate industry. It is noteworthy that the real property industry is a very significant industry in our nation building agenda. A successful development will not only improve the living quality of our people, but also contribute to our nation's economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, like everyone else in this room tonight, we are very much aware that the growth of the property development sector is closely tied to the country's economy. Undeniably, our local property development sector has had its fair shares of ups and downs these past years. However, I firmly believe we are now seeing the silver lining. Our country's economic growth has beaten expectation in the past 2 quarters by growing 4.2% in the first quarter and 5.9% in the second quarter this year. And I expect in the next 2 weeks that when the third quarter result is out, we will see another growth above 5.2%. Our currency has strengthened against the greenback, reaching 4.1 level and recorded its best quarterly performance over the past 50 years. We also received another boost of confidence when the Standard Chartered Bank recently published an article on our economic growth titled "Fire in All Cylinders," highlighting the bank's positive outlooks on Malaysia's economy. And at the same time, Hong Kong Shanghai Bank (HSBC) has also predicted Malaysia Bursa KL is going to reach 1,920 points, which is the highest in history in the third quarter of 2025. According to the National Property Information Center property market, there has been a significant growth in the property management activities for the first half of 2024 as compared to 2023. Total transaction volume increased by 8%, reaching 198,906 units, while total value improved by 23.8% to 105.65 billion compared with the same period in 2023. This is actually good news thanks to various government initiatives, central banks maintaining its overnight policy rate, and of course, your hard work that make it possible and help our country in creating a conducive and favorable environment for property sector. Ladies and gentlemen, our urbanization rate is currently at 78%, and is expected to rise to 84% by 2040. While we have skyscrapers and modern buildings in urban areas, we also need to address dilapidated areas that need to be redeveloped, rejuvenated, and revitalized. A major initiative is in the pipeline now. The proposed Urban Redevelopment Act, which is designed to transform how we revitalize aging buildings and underutilized urban spaces, is now coming soon. We aim to lower the threshold of consent for strata owners from 100% to 80% for redevelopment to take place. This will allow developers to streamline the process of redeveloping older properties and offer incentive to rejuvenate areas that are ripe for modernization. According to Plan Malaysia, the government has earmarked 546 potential sites which can generate a gross development value as high as 355.5 billion ringgit. On the buyer front, the government is equally committed in helping Malaysians own homes that meet their needs. One of the key initiatives is the ongoing support for affordable housing scheme, alongside programs that provide easier access to financing for first-time home buyers. Today, we have just witnessed the presentation of 2025 budget by Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, whereby a series of positive news has been announced to further stimulate and push for further growth in our real property sectors. For instance, our scheme Jaminan Kredit Perumahan will be increased by another 10 billion ringgit that allow the home buyers which face bankability issues, that will allow them to buy and guaranteed by the government. Second, we also see for the first time in history, for the first home buyers, when they buy properties below 500,000, they will be given tax incentive of 7,000 ringgit. Apart from that, our home ownership campaign will continue with stamp duty exemption. For first home buyers who buy properties below 500,000, there will be 100% stamp duty exemption. And those who buy properties between 500,000 to below 1 million will be given 75% discount on stamp duty. This home ownership campaign, SJKP, and also tax incentive will further push the property sector towards full recovery. For your information, our National Housing Department, under the leadership of Datuk Jaya Silan, who is no stranger to all of you, we have approved 1,327 advertising permits in 2023, which garner gross development values above 120 billion in 2023, which witnessed one of the highest record in approval in history. Ladies and gentlemen, effort to reduce red tape and improve the approval process for housing developments are in full swing now, aimed at ensuring the new homes come to market more quickly without compromising quality of safety standards. Moreover, we are also working closely with industry players such as Radar Institutes, FIAPSI, to enhance the resilience in the face of rising material costs and global market volatility. At the Ministry, we are beginning to see a decline in unsold completed properties. The inventory of unsold homes, while still significant as it's recovered from COVID, is moving in the right direction, with a total of 22,642 overhang units recorded in first half of 2024, which is a reduction of 12.3% in volume and 19.5% in value as compared to first half of 2023. Thanks to the early intervention conducted by the National Housing Department and also the regulatory bodies. We are also pleased to see that many developers step up to meet the increasing demand for affordable properties from home buyers with well-planned development in strategic locations. As most developers embrace this market trend, we hope to see more positive outcomes for both home buyers and also property industry as a whole, creating a win-win-win solution. In addition, developers are incorporating environmental, social and governance (ESG) principles into the projects. This is aligned with the Malaysia Madani aspiration and global trends as we confront the growing impact of climate change. By promoting green technology, renewable energy, and also sustainable urban planning, the property sector is contributing to Malaysia's broader climate goals with smarter, greener, and more sustainable communities. It is commendable when our Malaysian developers has actually won 35 gold medals in FIAPSI World Prix the Excellent Awards over the past 10 years. Maybe we have not won an Olympic gold medals, but in real property sector, we have already have 35 to our accolades. Congratulations to each and every one of you who have contributed and raised our country profile in this sector. And I'm pleased to inform you, July next year, for the first time in history, Malaysia not only is going to be the chairman of ASEAN, we are also going to organize the first ever ASEAN Real Property Summit in July 2025 to further spur the growth of Malaysian developers into the huge 685 million population's ASEAN market. Ladies and gentlemen, urban development is not just about buildings. It is about planning our spaces better, as this will help create more jobs, improve economic activities, drive innovation technologies, optimize the use of water and energy, and ultimately improve our clients' investment potential. As our economy continues its steady recovery, many exciting projects are coming to life under the expert guidance of developers. What is particularly inspiring is the growing presence of small and medium-sized developers, bringing fresh ideas and ambition to the table. I am thrilled to witness the projects being honored tonight at the Malaysian Developer Awards, whose standards have been upheld through a rigorous and transparent judging process with the involvement of Deloitte, FIAPSI Malaysia, Star Media Group. These projects represent not just excellence in craftsmanship, but also a dedication to integrating the values and spirit that define us as Malaysians. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 3 years, it will be very crucial for Malaysia. This is the pivotal years that we are going to witness how to rebuild our beloved nation and restore glory for Malaysia. From 1st of January next year, Malaysia is going to be the chairman of ASEAN. The cabinet has decided we are going to host 357 international meetings and summits which involve top leaders around the world. This will definitely put Malaysia back to the world map, and it will enhance our international profile and help us to attract more capital-intensive and high-technology investment. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2026 will be another crucial year where we are going to welcome Visit Malaysia Year 2026. And of course, not forgetting 2027. 2027, the government has decided we are going to be the host of ASEAN Games. As such, 2025, 26, and 2027. These are the three important years that we shall work together, turn around the country, rebuild our nations with good governance and reform. I sincerely believe Malaysia is back, and this is what it's supposed to be. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, congratulations to all the nominees and winners tonight. I'm confident that if we take on a whole nation approach, where all of us work together with political stability, clear policies, and also the leadership projected by our Prime Minister, Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, we will build a future where Malaysian property market shall thrive, not just locally, but also on the global stage. With this, I would like to once again say a big thank you to every one of you. Let us work together, as I believe we are stronger together. Thank you very much.